Hey everybody, welcome to EA Sports, and man, the energy around this city and here inside the arena is electric as they get set to kick off a homestand.
It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Phantoms take possession to get this one underway. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Puts it on net. That save, and just enough of it. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's going to play the puck from behind the cage. With authority.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
He got all of that one. The Phantoms scoop it up along the boards. Lehigh Valley's got the puck along the wall. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
So I really like the way that this game has started for them here, James, and the reason why is that they're physically engaging. Just have a look at this hit right here. You want to drive play, you want to impose your physical will right from the start of the game. You want to be prepared right from puck drop. That hit right there tells me they're ready.
Lehigh Valley's won the face-off. It doesn't go. On the backhand. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We're still scoreless. The Penguins win the draw. Moves the puck. And they'll dump it in. Lehigh Valley's got the puck along the wall. The Phantoms gain the zone. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Look out, here they come on the attack. Quick pass across to Dade. Grabs the puck at center. To his teammate. There's a shot. Makes the stop with the blocker. Umberger's got the puck in his own zone. Moves around along the half wall. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Quick pass to Hudobin. Gets down in front for the block. Konechny's moving the puck through his own zone. Passes ahead from the right side. Oh, what a stop! And he takes the pass. Dumps it in. Lehigh Valley's got the puck. Slides it up to Tippett. Puck not loose after that hit. Throws to the crease. And he gets in front of that. The Penguins gain possession. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Sends it into the offensive zone. Takes the pass. Oh, denies it with the save. I think he got the blocker on it.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Moves it quickly over to strike. Loses his balance on the play. Lehigh Valley's got the puck against the boards. The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. The Phantoms have it against the wall. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's looking to break out of their own end. Lehigh Valley's got the puck here in the open ice. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, he missed that!
He's going to replay that one in his head, James. He had an opportunity to get the first tally of the game and some much-needed momentum for his team.
There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this.
Hey fans, time for our parachute drop. If you'd like to join our Insiders Club here tonight, you can get exclusive media-only access to upcoming press conferences, practices, or even a locker room tour. Membership is free, so what are you waiting for? Join our Insiders Club today.
The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Action has resumed here in period number 2. Still looking for that first goal in this one. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
The Phantoms have run into a hot goaltender, James, but they can't get discouraged or frustrated. Just continue to do what they're doing. They have a majority of shots on net. They are holding possession. They just have to find a win to beat the tender once, and you know that they'll cash in for more.
Knocks the puck down with a stick. Here's a chance in front, and that chance is blocked.
Quick feed to strike. Carries the puck through the neutral zone.
Here's a chance, sends it in front, and he denies that. Great opportunity there.
Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Lehigh Valley's won the defensive zone draw. Gains the zone from the right side. The Penguins have it behind the cage. Looking for space inside the D zone. Back to the point it goes. And that goes wide. Here's a short pass to Hudobin. And he takes the dish. And he's knocked off the puck there. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it to Bourgeois. Here he is, wrists it on net. Big time stop there. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Tippett. Shot! Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Dropped over the open ice. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Past the midway mark in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Phantoms win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Oh, hits the post. Trying to go in the corner and puts it just a little too wide.
And sometimes there's pressure when it's one-on-one with the tender, and there's so many options. He elects for the shot. Might have been the wrong one.
Looks to get the puck over to Emery. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Takes the feed. Lehigh Valley's got the puck against the half wall. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Emery. Here's a shot. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Fires away. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Here in the later stages of this period, still looking for our first goal. Lehigh Valley's won the draw. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got a hold of it against the wall. Great hits up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got it now. Puck exits the zone. And he comes up with it. Williams-Boone's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment.
As a safety issue and courtesy to you, our fellow fans, please keep the aisles clear during gameplay and wait for a break in the action to leave or return to your seat.
Fans
are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. We might start approaching the next goal win sort of department here as we are underway in the third, still scoreless.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Oh, he gets a little nasty with that collision.
That collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
Loose puck battle along the boards. Reed's got it in the defensive zone. The Phantoms gain control of the puck against the wall. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in a low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take...
Oh, he held it beat, but it goes off the inside post.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum. But the pipe stops it.
Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Lehigh Valley's got the win off that draw.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. You got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Tries to feed it over to Volchenkov. Lehigh Valley's got possession of the puck. Up the puck. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Works it across to Kincaid. He grabs the puck here at the point. Excellent stick work on the play. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's gained possession along the boards. Couldn't catch up to that pass. He got all of that hit.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
Oh, wow! Devastating hit there!
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Bridgeport's up next as the homestand will continue. And, you know, in the times that I've had a chance to see them play this year, they're a lot of fun to watch when they're playing well. Looking forward to this matchup. The Phantoms will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Puts it just wide of the net. Woods carries the puck in his own zone. Runs him hard into the wall. Here's a chance. Makes a save.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Angles it over to Apostolopoulos. Along the half wall with the puck. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. And I expect to see him out here again.
Lehigh Valley's got a hold of the puck. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. The Phantoms gain possession along the wall. The Penguins take possession of the neutral zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Goes on the inside of the iron, and we play on.
Wilkes-Barre Scranton's players getting a little
Say there it is, his first of the year.
Oh, that one's got to feel good, hey, James, and everyone's letting him know it. When you get that first goal, not only does it alleviate some of the pressure, it also gives you a little bit more confidence. You handle the puck, keep it on your stick, Well, he's had an incredible game and just made so many beautiful saves. I'd be angry at the structure here as they've given up some opportunities late and the shutout is lost.
Give me a sense about how the new head coach is feeling behind the bench now that he's got his first goal with his team.
Well, he knows that he's coming in and he has to do something to make change because certainly this team has underachieved under the last regime, but anytime you get a goal, it feels good. You feel like the team's buying in, so you're starting fresh.
And that was stopped. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And they take possession here in the offensive zone and time to go on the attack. Lehigh Valley's got the puck along the boards. There's the buzzer. 60 minutes of play has solved absolutely nothing. So let's go to overtime. And we'll do that next here on EA Sports.
Please don't throw any objects on or towards the playing surface at any time during the game. The throwing of any object is grounds for immediate removal from this building.
Who'll be the hero? Will there be a 0? Overtime set to go. Looking for heroics here as they get underway in overtime. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Strite's got it behind the cage. Slides the puck across to Wotherspoon. Fires it! Tough save by the goalie.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Oh, he got a paddle on it!
And the puck's in the low slot. The goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Wotherspoon's got it against the boards. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Oh, look at this chance! How did he stop that one? Oh, it's another consecutive save! Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. A critical draw here. The Penguins come up with the defensive zone draw. And he moves it up to Volchenkov. Quick save! Great athleticism on the play.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. It makes your life so much easier.
Here's a centering pass. And that's stopped. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got it across the line. Denies him. He got all of it. The Phantoms have it now. They've got numbers here. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Kincaid. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Takes a shot. Shuts him down. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. There's the horn, and the coaches will get their lists ready for the shootout. And we'll be bringing it to you in just a sec.
Fans, your donations have made it possible for kids in need to see their heroes live from our Tickets for Kids luxury box.
I'm always amazed at the mixed emotions when we get to the shootout, as some people say they don't like it, the traditionalists, but guess what? Nobody's turning away when the moment of truth arrives. Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
And shuts the door there.
But does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified outweights the shooter, James.
Makes the save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Shot scores! What a goal!
Well, I like that he came in with a little bit of speed on this shootout, James, and he didn't give anything away until the last minute. He has that quick release, he was accurate, and he buried it.
Quant's got to come up with a goal here or it's all over.
Well, he certainly delivered, and he extends the shootout here, James, but it's the confidence and the swagger that he had that whole time. He knew what he was doing, and he executed. Well, instinctually, he knows that he needs to elevate this puck based on the goaltender's positioning here, James, and he gets it up.
Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
This game is still up for grabs as we play on. Shuts it down, what a save!
Huge save, you can tell that he wanted that one.
Boy, his team would love to escape with the 2 points if he can deliver here with a goal. Stopped! Easy breezy, lemon squeezy.
You sound like my youngest child, crisscross applesauce there. And guess what? The goaltender, he didn't get tangled up.
And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
Well, Chekhov's made his way to center ice. And he says, on that play.
Yeah, in the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease. Just makes himself as big as possible.
What a save on the shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
Woods is making his way to center ice. Can he be the one that stops it? This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most important...
Looking good, makes the save.
And this is a huge save. There's so much pressure on the shooter and the goaltender in this one. You know it's coming to a halt here. The game is going to be decided in this shootout.
There's the dagger to win it.
Well, that's a great play in tight, James. The way he gets body position and then just slides that bottom hand underneath the puck on the backhand.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James. She's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.